I have been the team physician for Tipton since 2007, and I've always been on the sideline, and that's always been a lot of fun to be the physician and help the student athletes with injuries. But at the same time, I've also been a football coach since my son was young, and I played football in college as well. And so it became a natural transition for me to be on the sideline already and now to start coaching as well. And so now I actually wear three hats. I wear the hat of a physician, the hat of a coach, and also the hat of a father for my son who's playing for the high school. So when it comes down to it, I am physician first. And fortunately, we have a great coaching staff, and so our other coaches always have the best in mind for our athletes as well. So if there's ever a question about an injury or an athlete who we might really need out there, their health is going to be first. Often those roles go hand in hand, and they should. I think if those roles are ever in conflict, where if I ever feel like I can't be the physician and the coach at the same time, if those two roles are divergent, then there's a problem. Those roles need to go hand in hand. So if I'm helping an athlete get through an injury, I also want to be able to coach them through that injury at the same time to get back on the field safely. If we have an athlete who's injured, I usually will have a little more insight into exactly what's going on in that athlete's head. And so as a coach, I can pull them aside and talk to them about that problem and help them get back on the field and maybe put them in a better position or better place than they might be otherwise, so that they're less likely to get hurt. It really gives me great pleasure in my career to be part of a community. I feel a bond with my patients that I think is very unique, and that I can relate to my patients on a different level when I step onto the field and I'm a coach for them, or I meet with the parents afterwards, and then I start taking care of the parents for their own issues as well. It does form a unique bond.